A hot headline right now in the United States is the group called Antifa. The president recently declared this group as domestic terrorists. But what are their origins? And how has this group evolved nowadays as compared to when it was formed? This video will look at this, and see the correlations to modern Antifa groups in the United States. I want to make clear that just by doing this video it does not mean I support this, but I believe knowledge is key to understanding a group, its tactics, and its mission. The purpose is to inform people and make them aware of any dangers that may affect their lives. My entire channel is based on information and history. My goal is to bring knowledge. Thank you. The story of anti-fascism begins in Europe. It did not appear overnight. It grew from the troubled years after World War I. Europe was a continent of great change and great fear. Many countries faced economic problems and political instability. In this chaotic environment, new and dangerous ideas began to take hold. Fascism, with its promise of national rebirth and its hatred of democracy, emerged as a powerful force. This new threat did not go unchallenged. People from many different backgrounds saw the danger that fascism posed to their freedom and their very lives. They knew they had to stand up against it. This was the beginning of the anti-fascist or Antifa movement. This early resistance was born in the streets of Italy. Benito Mussolini and his black shirts were gaining power in the early 1920s. They used violence and intimidation to crush their opponents and seize control. In response, a coalition of workers, socialists, anarchists, and communists formed militant groups to fight back. They called themselves the Arditi del Popolo, or the People's Daring Ones. They engaged in direct confrontations with the fascist squads. It had to be physically stopped before it could grow strong enough to take over the state, a lesson learned through bitter experience. It is a common mistake to say that anti-fascism is simply communism. It does have communist roots, but rather than being a government system, it is more of an ideology. The history is much more complex. While communists